Division 3 qualifying heats tonight for our sportsmen. 8 laps is distance for each of those qualifying heats. Row 1 tonight, that will be the 9R of Tom Rickow and the 16 of Brent Bigelow. Row 2, the 53 of Daryl Fairway and the 75 of Sean Dominey. Row 3 on the inside, that'll be the 54 of Mark Chitty. And to the outside, the 73 of Dylan Davidson. And rounding out our field, that'll be the 20 of Jay Mallory and the 96 of Luke Carlton. So Bigelow quickly jumps out front of the 9R Rickow machine as he leads the field down the backstretch and through turns 3 and 4. Battle for fourth. Mark Chitty going to move himself into fourth, right up on the bumper of the fairway machine, but Mallory there to look to the inside of Chitty now. Through turns 3 and 4 now, Mallory with the advantage. He will steal fourth away from Mark Chitty, and the 73 of Davidson right there as well, as Mark Chitty gets sideways and Dylan Davidson and Luke Carlton both get a piece of the 54 machine on their way by. So lineup looks good. We will go back green this time by. So Brent Bigelow, your leader, he is the first to fire, and he will lead the field down the front stretch now over the 9R of Rickow fairway to the inside of Rickow. He will get around him and take over second, as Rickow now looks back to the inside of the fairway machine. Mallory there as well, looks to the high side, wants to go right around fairway on the high side, can't get it done though. Now looks to the inside, will file behind the 9R of Rickow, but the yellow comes out. The 75 of Dominey now makes his way back onto the track after heading over the backside of Daryl Fairway. Jay Mallory sits in fourth. Fifth is the 73 of Dylan Davidson. Mark Chitty and 75 of Dominey round out the field. It's the 16 of Bigelow again will be the first to fire, and he quickly jumps out front of the 9R machine. Fairway now once again looks to the inside of Rickow, and he will get around him for second. Rickow falls back to third. The 20 of Mallory now looks to the outside of Rickow. Rickow gets a little loose, but able to hold on to it as Mallory now sets his sights on the 53 fairway machine. Goes to the high side and quickly gets around fairway, taking over second. Bigelow still your leader, now distancing himself from the 20 of Jay Mallory. Fairway in third, Rickow fourth, and Dylan Davidson rounding out the top 5 as we see the white flag displayed from starter Steve DeVos. Now for the 16 of Brent Bigelow, he takes it down the backstretch for the final time in this qualifying heat through turns 3 and 4 pretty easily. He will pick up the checkers tonight over the 20 of Jay Mallory. Fairway, Rickow, Davidson, Chitty, and the 75 of Sean Dominey will round out the field.